Chapter 2, and today we will continue E part. Question number 1 is explain weathering, mention the factors that affect the rate of weathering and soil erosion. And the answer is weathering is a process by which rocks are broken down into smaller pieces so that they can be taken away by agents of erosion such as wind, air, or ice. Rainfall, heat, and moisture are the three main factors which affect the rate of weathering and soil erosion. Weathering happens more quickly in hot and wet climates. In the next question number 2, explain the formation of soil with the help of a label diagram. And the answer is soil formation is a very slow process. It takes thousands of years to form a thin layer of soil. The weathering process breaks the rocks into smaller particles. When the soil is formed by the weathering of a parent rock and remains present on the same site, the soil forming process continues over a long span of time. It starts developing in layers one over the other. These layers are called horizons. From bottom to top, the lowest horizon is called bedrock. Then comes the horizon of weathered rock, and it is followed by the subsoil and top soil. And here you can see the diagram of soil layers. In the next question number 3, what are the major soil types found in India? Give one important characteristics of each. The answer is the major type of soil found in India are alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, and laterite soil. So alluvial soil, it is found over a large part of India. It is mainly formed by the deposition of sediments by river, and it's confined to northern and coastal plains. The next one is black soil. It is found in Deccan Plateau. This type of soil is confined to some parts of Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Karnataka. And black soil is known as cotton soil also. Red soil, this soil is red in color due to the presence of iron particles. Red soil is confined to peninsular India and some patches of northeastern parts of India. Laterite soil, it is found over the hill slopes of peninsular plateau. The laterite soil is found in the regions of heavy rainfall. And the next question, number 4. Describe the journey of a river from its source to its mouth. And the answer is a river covers a long journey from its source to mouth. It takes birth in a mountain or a hill, becomes larger where it is met by a number of tributaries, flows over plains, and finally ends when it reaches the sea. The river's journey is divided into 3 stages. In its early stage, the river is young. It flows over steep mountain where its rate of erosion is maximum. It forms striking youthful features like I-shaped and V-shaped valleys, waterfall, etc. Now the rivers enters into the plains. Here starts the stage, second stage, that is the stage of maturity. The volumes of water increase and the slope of land decrease, resulting in slow speed of the river. During this stage, the river is said to flow through meanders. Before meeting the sea, the river becomes large and sluggish and gets divided into several distributaries. It now comes to its old stage. The river thus deposits silt and sediments over a large area near its mouth. And the next question, number 5. Why is conservation of soil important? Suggest 3 different ways of soil conservation. The answer is conservation of soil is important because soil formation is a very slow process. It takes thousands of years to form a thin layer of soil. Different ways for soil conservation are: number 1, plantation of trees; number 2, selective agricultural practices like crop rotation and multiple cropping method; number 3, development and management of pastures land; and number 4, need to spread awareness among local people so that they could adopt these practices. So that's all for today, and in the next video we will start next chapter. Thank you.